Hello, students. This is Mrs. Lamas. Hola, estudiantes. We're going to begin our lesson for Monday, May 11th. And let's go over our objectives in English. So number one, students will practice speaking by repeating vocabulary and or phrases spoken by the teacher. Two, students will practice listening while watching and listening to the video of the class lesson. Three, students will demonstrate their ability to read in English by following along with the teacher as she covers a page from the textbook and or workbook. Four, students will show their understanding of written English when they practice writing out their work at home on a separate sheet of paper. En español, estudiantes van a practicar oratoria por repetir vocabulario y o frases hablado por la maestra. Número dos, estudiantes van a practicar la oída cuando mirando y escuchando el video de la lección de clase. Tres, estudiantes van a demostrar su capacidad para leer en inglés cuando están siguiendo la maestra mientras la fuera de la página del texto. Estudiantes van a mostrar su conocimiento del inglés escrito mientras practicando su escrito en papel a la casa. This is Newcomer English presented to you by Mrs. Lamas. That's me. Lunes el 11 de mayo. So each day you will have a video to watch. The video will have a picture from our book. You will hear my voice giving you directions to repeat and answer questions. Some days I will show you a workbook activity for us to do together, and there will also be links to vocabulary activities. En español, 1. Cada día vas a mirar un video. 2. El video va a tener una foto de nuestro libro. 3. Tú vas a escuchar mi voz dando a ti direcciones para repetir y contestar preguntas. Número 4. Algunos días voy a mostrar una página del libro de trabajo con actividades que nosotros vamos a hacer juntos. Y 5, también va a estar enlaces para hacer actividades de vocabulario por el internet. So aquí is our warm-up. Here's our warm-up, our calentamiento. Quick write, escrito rápido. What do you see? ¿Qué miras? Complete the sentences with the correct vocabulary. Completa con el vocabulario correcto. Saca papel y lápiz. Escribe y toma una foto y envíame. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and you're going to choose to put in the blanks the word a or an. And remember, there are rules. Hay reglas para hacerlo. When a word begins with a vowel, cuando una palabra, un sustantivo, empieza con un vocale, a, e, i, o, u, a, e, i, o, u, use an. When the sustantivo, when the noun begins with a consonant, cuando el sustantivo empieza con un consonante, use a. Okay, so you need to complete this. Write it out. Here's ice cream sandwich egg. And then put the word here. Write out the sentence. Escribe la frase completa. Y selecta a or an. A or an. A or an. I'll give you some time to do this. If you like, you can stop the video, stop it, and then you can turn it on when you're ready. So number 1, I see blank ice cream. A or an. Number 2, I see blank sandwich. A or an. And number 3, I see blank egg. A or an. Okay, write this out. Y vamos a ver a clave. We're going to take a look at the answer key. Remember, this was our lesson from last Thursday. Esa es una lección de la semana pasada, el jueves. Do you remember doing this? Okay, let's take a look at the key, the answer key, la clave. Okay, number 1. I see an ice cream. Why? And because this word, this sustantivo, begins with I, a vowel, un vocale. Usa an cuando la palabra, cuando el sustantivo empieza con un vocale. And este es un vocale. Okay? I hope you understand. ¿Entiendes? I think you do. Okay, so good job. Número 2, number 2. I see a sandwich. Why? ¿Por qué? Because this noun begins with a consonant. Este sustantivo empieza con S. Just a minute, guys. I have an itch right here. There you go. So you use a sandwich. I see a sandwich. Not an. No, you can't use that. A sandwich, because this begins, this noun begins with a consonant. Empieza con un consonante, la letra S. Okay, number 3, número 3. Say number 3, number 3. I see an egg. Why? Because egg begins with a vowel. An egg. Because egg begins with a vowel, with the vowel E. Este sustantivo empiezan con la letra E. E es un vocale. Entonces la regla dice, usa an, A-N, A-N. Okay, so hopefully that was good, a good review. Okay, let's go on to the lesson today. Vámonos. Okay. Today, we're going to talk about technology. Technology is good. So I just need you to listen first. We have 2 chants, dos canciones. I'm going to say them for you. I want you to listen. Escucha primero. Okay. Technology is good. It helps us keep in touch. So call me on your cell phone. We can talk about so much. Okay, so yeah, so here I have my cell phone. Okay, so let's do this. I want you now to escucha y repite. Technology is good. Tecnología es bueno. It helps us keep in touch. Oh, en español, ayuda a nosotros para estar conectado con uno a otro. So, call me on your cell phone. Entonces, llámame por su o por tu celular. Okay. Now you say it, we can talk about so much. Nosotros podemos hablar de muchas cosas. Okay. Otra vez. Cada frase. un poco más rápido. Okay, escucha y repiten. Technology is good. It helps us keep in touch. So call me on your cell phone. We can talk about so much. Okay, good job. Now, la otra canción, the other chant. Okay, escucha. Nada más, escucha. Computers help us find a lot of facts for school. They help us write things faster. Don't you think they're really cool? Okay, so, despacio, palabra por palabra. Okay, escucha y repiten. Computers help us find. Las computadoras ayudan a nosotros para buscar a lot of facts for school. Okay, entonces, en total, las computadoras ayudan nos para buscar muchas información para escuela. Okay, escucha y repite. They help us write things faster. Ellos ayúdanos con el escrito. No, sí, no es eso. Sí. Ayuda a nosotros para escribir cosas más rápido. That's how I would say it en español. Okay. Escucha y repite. Don't you think they're really cool? Now, this is a special word. This is one word, but really two words put together. They are, but we say they're. Don't you think they are, but this is a contraction, they're really cool. En español está diciendo, sí, piensa que tecnología como el teléfono, ellos son muy chilo, very cool. No sé, hay palabra en español para cool, but cool. And now we have some computer words. Listen to the teacher and then repeat. CD and DVD drive. Excuse me, students. Computer. Mouse. Shift. Icon. Screen. Monitor. Now, this is the screen. All this around it is called the monitor. The monitor includes the screen and the icons on it. Then we have delete, space, keyboard, enter, printer, disk drive, CD or DVD. This is a CD. They don't have an example of a DVD. No hay una DVD aquí. No hay. Okay, good job. So here's the new vocabulary. We just went over it. So let's do it one more time. Repeat then. CD drive. DVD drive. Computer. Mouse. Shift. No es shift. No con la sonido e enfrente. No, not in English. Just shift. icon, screen, not screen, screen, monitor, delete, space, not space, space, enter, keyboard, printer, disk drive, CD, DVD. Okay, good job. Now I want you to practice. Yo quiero que ustedes están practicando el vocabulario de esa lección. Go to the Quizlet and practice the new vocabulary for this week's section on technology. Va a Quizlet y practica el vocabulario nuevo para esta sección de la semana sobre la tecnología. Entonces, va aquí, flashcards, learn, write, spell. Práctica, 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 por favor. Ok, es todo muy bien. Reflexión, ¿qué aprendiste hoy? ¿Cuáles de las actividades te gusta más? Y colorín colorado, esta lección se ha terminado hasta martes el 12 de mayo. Okay, bye guys. Adios. Good job today.